Then let us see how to create this model. In this, first I will construct the base portion, then I will construct this cylinder, then I will construct this supports. So let's come to the Catia here to draw the base shape. I am picking the top plane as a sketching plane, and here I am taking the position sketch, picking the XY plane as a sketching plane, and I am making reverse H and reverse V and say OK. Now we draw a rectangle of length 290 and 100. I mean this value as 290 and I am giving this value as 100. Afterwards, exit from the sketcher. Now go for the pad command and add the material, and the pad thickness is given as 30 mm. So I am using the option 30, enter. Pad thickness of 30 mm is added now. Then I will construct this cylinder, that is from this edge at a distance of 180 I need to draw one cylinder here. So I am picking the ZX plane as a sketching plane, picking a sketcher here and picking the ZX plane as a sketching plane. Draw the two circles. The inner circle diameter is given as 60 and outer circle diameter is given as 100. So inner circle diameter I am placing as 60 and outer circle diameter is 100. Then from this edge to this center is 180. Picking this edge and to the circle center, changing the value to 180, and from this top edge to the circle center is 70. From here to this center the distance is 70. Then exit from the sketcher. Now I am using the pad command with mirrored extent. The pad length, the total length is given as 112. I will give 112 by 2, that is 56 on both sides. It will become 112. Then I am going to create this support here. So for that I am picking this face as a sketching plane and I am drawing this particular shape. First I am projecting this outer edge, taking the project 3D elements command and projecting that edge. Now draw a line like this and one more line. This line endpoint has to coincide in this way, and from this edge to this edge that is given as 60. This edge to this, the distance is 60 and the height is given as 70 plus 30, that is 100. From this edge to this edge the distance is given as 100, placing the value as 100 here. And I am drawing another line like this, a supporting member, which is a tangential line. I am making this line, this arc as a tangency, then coinciding this point with this edge and drawing another line from this point to this point. Here one thing, before drawing this line, I will coincide this end point with this edge. Now I am drawing the line in this way. Afterwards you trim the extra portion, go for quick trim, select this element to be trimmed. Now exit from the sketcher. I am using the pad command and pad length of 25 mm. Going with pad in the reverse direction, giving the pad length as 25 mm, and now say OK. In this way a base shape we got it. Now we need to provide this one, the fillet radius. Going with fillet radius here, the distance from the circle center to circle center 30 given. I am taking the fillet radius also as 30. Let me go with edge fillet and picking this edge, giving the fillet radius as 30. In this way we need to do. So before doing this, what I am doing, I am deleting this edge fillet. First, same shape I will create this side also, supporting. With the help of a mirror command, select the feature to be mirrored about the axis. It is going to be mirrored on the other side. Now give the edge fillet here. I am picking this edge and this edge. On those two edges the fillet radius is 30. And afterwards we need to make this hole and this hole, and the hole diameter is given as 25. Hole from base to the hole center, the distance is 30, and hole depth is 25. I am taking the hole command and picking this face as a sketching plane. Hole diameter is 25, depth is up to the next, and I am clicking on the position sketch and I am applying the concentricity between these two. Now say OK. Because we given the fillet radius as 30, this distance also 30, so exactly this circle center will get coincide. I am mirroring the whole feature about ZX plane. Now we need to make this hole, and here also other side we need to make another hole. Again taking the hole command and picking this face, and I can place the hole, or I will go with a pocket command. I am drawing the sketch on this face, that is as of circular shape. Diameter is 25, and from this edge to the circle center is 36. So I am changing the diameter to 25, and from circle center to this edge is 36. Exit from the sketcher, and using the pocket command up to the next. Now I am using the mirror again, mirror this pocket about a YZ plane, and say OK. Now when you keep in this way, you cannot see that hole. And now we need to make the fillets here, this side, on this edge, and on these edges. I am going with the edge fillet, picking this edge, this edge. Some total cylinder is get selected. I am deleting that face here, clicking on the elements, selecting this and saying remove. Carefully I am picking that edge, and I am picking this edge also. One by one I am picking the edges here, and the fillet radius I assumed, and I am giving the radius as 3. In this way we need to complete this model. Let us stop the session here.